Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're doing a different kind of video. What it's going to be is what's in my bag. So it's a Michael Kors. Don't ask me what style it is. It was a gift a few years ago now. So yeah, I mean, I was surprised when I got it because I wasn't expecting it. And I would have liked something a little bit bigger. I don't do small bags, but it fits so much in, guys. So basically, it's got 2 compartments and then a zipper compartment there. Don't know if you're seeing it, but yeah, I'll take a photo of it and you'll be able to see that a little bit better. So it's got a little padlock as well. That was just inside the bag. I do have a Michael Kors black purse, yeah, but it's too big to go in here, so I don't use that purse. The purse that I do use is one that I got from Portugal, and I've got a matching handbag to this, which I barely use. So I won't go into what's in my purse. Maybe I'll do that on another day. Okay, so first of all, we've got some Sterimar Breathe Easy Daily 100% natural micro diffused seawater. So I've been having a lot of problems with the polyp in my nose. So the doctor, when I went to the doctors, I'm going to do an update on that. So I don't really want to talk too much about it here. I'm definitely going to do a TikTok update, and I'll just transfer the TikTok video to kind of YouTube rather than posting it in 2 separate places. Anyway, I was advised to get this when I went back to the doctors. The steroid nasal sprays don't work for me because the polyp's too big. The polyp's basically the size of a grape, so it needs to be operated on. Anyway, he told me to get this, and when my nose is really blocked, it really helps me out. At one point I was using it on both sides, but I don't need to use it on both sides. I just use it on the right side now. Anyway, that's enough kind of information about Sterimar. What I'm trying to say to you guys is, if you have problems with your sinuses, or if you have problems just in general with your nose, get some of this. I feel like it's really good. Like my doctor said to me, not the one that advised me to take it, but my ENT, well, she wasn't my ENT, she was a different doctor. She said, oh, it's only sea salt water, it won't be doing anything. To me, it's doing something. It just gives me a little bit of relief. Right, what else? Right, so I've got my consent form for my operation, which I need to go into details with the ENT before I actually agree on a date for me to go in. So that's that. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the follow-up appointment letter about what happened when I last went into the clinic. I can show you that side, I guess. I don't want to show you, obviously, my name and address. Right, so I've got my mum's keys here, just to get into a building whenever I want. Oh my gosh, this is madness. What's this? Oh yeah, this is a telephone number that my mum wants me to contact, so I won't really go into detail with that. And then we've got a bunch of lipsticks. Right, I'm going to go through them because, I mean, literally, I don't think you'll see them. Literally, we've got, must easily be 10 on each side. We can kind of organise my handbag. I think that might be what I call this video. This is disgraceful. Right, so the first lipstick I'm pulling out is Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. So that one there, very pretty. So I'm just pulling these out and then I'll put them away later on. Then we've got MAC Oh Sweetie, very pretty. It's been in there probably a couple of weeks. We've got a MAC one, Velvet Teddy. Gosh, there's not that much left on that, is there? So we've got that. Oh, I've only had this on once, but I really like the shade. Amy sent it to me. It's one of the nude sticks, and it's in the shade Stiletto. Right, so I'm going to go into a bit of a rant now. What I don't like about these nude sticks in particular, you have to get a special sharpener from Look Fantastic or wherever you can get the sharpener from, and it costs £6 to buy, and then obviously on top of that you've got the shipping, so you're basically paying £10 for a sharpener. It should be included in the nude sticks, I think, and you can buy some where you're getting like one of these and then the pencil sharpener with it, but it's expensive. So anyway, I'm using the ones that I can that Amy sent to me, and yeah, this one's kind of like a fresh one, but when I need that pencil sharpener, I'm just gonna have to buy it. I'm hoping to buy the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette in the Black Friday sale, so if I do, I'll just buy the pencil sharpener then. Anyway, that's the little rant over. The next lipstick I've got is Luna by Luna. The name's come off it, and it's in the shade Pixie. It's really quite nice. Then we've got the Revolution Game of Thrones in there. It's in the shade Cersei Lannister. Then I've got a Kiko one. It's in the shade 04. I think this was on Chopping Block at one point, but I feel like I want to keep it. Can you see? I just don't clean my handbag out. We've got the Morphe Mega Matte in Tease. Another beautiful shade. Another MAC one in the shade Creme in Your Coffee. I think I put this on top of the Velvet Teddy, but before that what I did is I went in with this lip liner from Jason Wu. I'm not sure what shade it is. I think it's called Parisian Chic, and it's really light. So I feel like I went in with this first as a lip liner and then went in with those two MAC lipsticks over the top. So that's that. Then I have I bought this when I was in Primark and I didn't have any lipsticks with me. Go figure, I had the same handbag but no lipsticks or lip oils, and look at what I'm pulling out of the bag. So obviously this is kind of a couple of months old at this point. So yeah, it's a really light lip gloss. Doesn't tell me a shade name. Oh, it's called Sweet Talk. It's about time Primark started putting names on things though, isn't it? Then I've got this Essence one, and it's in the shade 03, which looks like that. And this was another one that was on the chopping block. I think I'm going to keep it for now. Then I've got a 17 one. This one, I thought it was kind of a satin, but it is more of a matte. It's just not as matte as kind of a liquid lipstick would be. It's in the shade Chili Red. It's really pretty. For the price point as well, I think they're only like £3 or £4. Okay, 12 lipsticks and one lip liner, and we're keeping on going. So this is a new one, so it's the Give Beauty Cowgirl. It's so nice. I need to put this back in the collection, or I might just keep that out for a Shop My Stash. Yeah, let's keep that out for a Shop My Stash, because I'm using the Natasha Denona Glam palette and I feel like that one will go. So let me just put that on the bed. I've got this Kylie one. This was great for the summer. It's in the shade Cherry on Top. It's one of her lip blushes. I really didn't like this at one point, and now I really do like it. So that's that. I've got this Shrek Gingerbread one, and I think it's just in the shade Gingy. This is a beautiful shade. It is so me, isn't it? When you look at that, you think, gosh, that's so you. God, it stinks. It really does stink. We've also got this Ciate and Chloe Morello in the shade Sydney. So that's that one. I've also got this P. Louise lip drip in the shade Penny, so that's what that looks like. And I think there's another lip liner that I used. Where is it? I pulled the top off of it. Right, we'll leave that for a minute. There's a P. Louise lip liner in there, and I pulled the top of it, but I can't find the lip liner. So this Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner is in there in the shade Addiction. It must be in here. I've just pulled the top of it. What's this? Oh, I've got a shopping list. You don't really want to see that. It's a bit boring. Then I've got another Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Lost Cherry, which was beautiful for summer. All these can go back. And then I've got this Revolution in the shade Skinny Dip. It's just a lip liner, so it looks like that. Then I've got this NYX Lingerie one in the shade Exotic. Is it Exotic? Yeah, Exotic. Then I've got this Revolution Pro in the shade Controversy. This was on chopping block as well, but I want to keep it, I think. I mean, even if I just had these lipsticks in my collection, I wouldn't need another lipstick again. But I've got way more than that. Then I've got this Sleek Matte Me in the shade, what's it called? Rioja Red. I feel like I need to pull this out soon because I need to figure out whether I want to keep or declutter it. I don't feel like I liked it that much. So that's that. And I probably only use these lipsticks once or twice, guys. I pulled this out as well. Look at the packaging on that. It's so bougie. It's a YSL Rouge Volute Shine in the shade 6. It's a really, really bright pink. Crap. It wasn't a P. Louise one. It was the one off Tracy. I hope that hasn't... I think that's split in my bag. Can you see how there's no pencil on it? So that's what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. So it's the Mrs. Glam, Mrs. Kisses. I might have to clean my bag out. Just trying to figure out if it's gone anywhere. Doesn't seem to have. Right, and then we've got a small Give lipstick in the shade Original Recipe. And this one is the Anaheim Shine. So that can go back in the box. And then I think there's just one in this kind of zipped compartment, and I think I'm going to leave that in. It's the e.l.f. They don't do these anymore, do they? e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. This is a good, like, lip balm. So I'm going to keep that in that compartment, and then if I don't have any lipsticks in, I can just use that. That is everything. Where's my purse? So let's put that back and let's count them up again. Right, so I was nearly right. I was, you know, it's shocking how much fits in that handbag. I've got 25 lipsticks and 3 lip liners. Of course I'm going to put them back, but probably this time next month it'll be the same again, because I just hoard lipsticks in my handbag. If I had a bigger handbag, there'd probably be my entire collection, and I'd be like wondering, where is this lipstick? Not thinking about trying to look for it in my handbag. So the only thing I'm really going to put back is my mum's keys, so I can get into a building tonight. And I don't think any more of those lipsticks I want to put back. I want to put them away into my collection and just pull them as and when. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for requesting this video. Otherwise I still wouldn't know how many lipsticks I had in my bag. It's kind of... So it's really, really bad. I'll try and be more mindful of what goes in there in future. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like. It really does help my small channel grow. Share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.